Aubrey, good morning and thank you and welcome. And we're very grateful you made all the way from Pretoria to here. It's good to meet with you and we appreciate your time. So come the 1st of December, you rolling out the big names music-wise. I looked at the blurb that's been going around, the advertising this. You got some big names.
Yes. Thank you, Brother. Yeah, from the 1st of December, Mzansi Fela is the 12th edition. We kick off, and it's an interesting lineup. It's getting bigger, it's growing every day, it's taking its own shape, so we're excited about that. I mean, we start on the 1st of December with Zonke, and she'll be coming for the first time at the festival, so we're excited. Her show is sold out, so we're really excited about it. And I think on the same day, we're launching so many things on that same day. Kwanele, featuring Spongile Kumalo, it's a artistic offering that's got music, dance, and real personal narrative. It's starting on the first as well. This project was actually commissioned by the Department of Arts and Culture. We performed it in Luanda at the Peace Biennale, where we were promoting peace, the culture of peace in the continent. And
so was Kwanele is a production against xenophobia?
It speaks to xenophobia, it speaks to gender-based violence in particular, and it uses real narratives, true narratives and true stories to unfold the story, and a lot of original music.
We know, of course, the big scourge of gender-based violence that we face in the country. So there's some meaning there. Starting on the 1st December, it's also World AIDS Day. Do you try and bring into your festival those kind of focus areas?
Yes, we actually focus on that. That's why we started on the 1st of December, because we focus on World AIDS Day. We invite speakers, we invite people that are infected and affected, and they talk to our masses. So it's everything that's starting on that day, taking into consideration that we are on 16 days of activism. So all that are included and are reflected in our program.
And that ends on the 10th of December, the 16 days of activism.
That ends on the 10th
but
of December.
But you're going on for 3 weeks until the 22nd of December. So every single day you're going to have different artists. You've mentioned Zonke already on the 1st of December. One of my new young favorite artists. I'm sure he's not my only one. Everybody loves. I'm just one of many South Africans who love Something Soweto. He's going to be there as well.
Something Soweto is going to be there on the 22nd of December. He's playing alongside Ringo. That's really going to be exciting. We have Thandiswa as well. On the 13th of December. She's coming there for, Thandiswa has been a part of Mzansi Fela actually from the beginning. You know, she's been coming in and out of the festival, and she will be with us this year. And a big privilege for us is to have Caiphus Semenya back on our stages on the 8th of December.
Yeah.
to see...
So Caiphus Semenya has been there before with our With
Mama Leta, yes. But now we want to celebrate his 80th birthday with him. And I think it's a big privilege and opportunity and really an honor for us that at 80 he can still come on that stage and still do his thing. I think Beautiful. We are very blessed and very privileged to have him there.
Yeah, it's a wonderful lineup. But in my intro, I said it's not just music. There are other things around that are happening at this Mzansi Fela Festival.
Yes, there is a program we call KDO, Community Arts Outreach, Dramaturgy Outreach, where we work with youngsters, community arts, amateur writers for 2 years. In the first year, they do South African works that have been written and published, and in the second year, they create their own work. And that's when you realize the real stories of when you want to know about our communities, go and watch community theatre, because they tell stories that really affect them. They tell stories of our communities. So they will be presenting 15 plays by young writers and amateur writers during Mzansi Fela Festival. And like I've alluded, Kwanele, which also has got like Mackenzie Matome, you know, it was made famous by 2x2.
Yes,
and then you have Bonafide Billy and Mimi Mamabolo and Otto Nobela, who were in Matoetwe. So you also got a lot of youngsters from the city, from Pretoria, from Tshwane. And again, the musicians for Kwanele, just amazing musicians and young people. So you have those productions that will be anchoring the festivals.
And you got tickets ranging, I understand the prices range from 30 Rand up to 500 Rand. So you got a range of pricing of tickets, and people can choose which day and they can come and support.
Yes, and I shouldn't forget actually Simpiwe Dana as well. Will be Simpiwe Dana in symphony concert. You'll have Simpiwe Dana on the 7th, and Dr. Silo Khalane will be celebrating 20 years with his free Kiba music on the 7th.
Now, as we conclude here, Aubrey, I must ask you this. You've been doing this for 12 years, you know, and what's the importance for you, if you can just sum it up in a sentence, why Mzansi Fela Festival? Festival? Why must it continue?
I think it's a culmination of everything that happens in the country the whole year, and we want, because we have various festivals at the State Theatre, but this one is a festival where we really profile South African artists. This is Mzansi Fela, South African artists, South African dance, music, poetry, exhibitions, lectures. We have Dr. Mkize, who will be giving a lecture on the autobiography of Selbim Simang. You have Dr. Khalani will be giving an autobiography of Philip Tabani. And the big thing again during Mzansi Fela this year, we'll be renaming one of our venues into Malombo Theatre.
Okay, Aubrey, all the best. Thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, I'm sure people can't wait for that 1st of December. That's the State Theatre Artistic Director, Aubrey Sekhabi, all the way from Pretoria. Well.